Well, some local students are proving that you are never too young to make a really big impact. The Loudoun Nature Conservation Project is a student-led nonprofit based out of Loudoun County that leads weekly trash cleanups at parks across Northern Virginia, helping to restore the natural environment. They've been at it since 2024, and since then they've helped to restore more than 3,100 acres of land. Wow. To talk more about the work that they're doing, we are joined now by two of the group's leaders. In fact, Ryan Nisei is the executive director and founder. Wave again, Ryan, so we know who you are. Okay. And then also Sheree Vij is the vice president and head of research. Yeah, there you go. Good morning to both of you. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. We know you are busy. You guys are doing so much great work. But let me start with you, Ryan. Take me back to how you even thought to start this impactful organization.
Yeah, of course. So back in 2024, me and a couple of my friends, Christian Shire and Carter LaPue, attended this little environmental gathering hosted by LEA, the Loudoun Environmental Education Alliance. And what we noticed is that there were so many older gentlemen and older women here supporting the mission of environmental conservation, but not many young people. There was almost no students hosting tables or talking about environmental conservation. So that's when we had the idea, why don't we get involved in this? Why don't we be the beginning young people to really get involved in the conservation and, replace the older people that are aging out of conservation as it comes.
I love that. And Sheree, talk to me about the other big part is the research that goes along with it. I'm speaking specifically about water quality, stream health. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so obviously we do park cleanups and other things like that, but one thing that stands out about our organization is research. These small things like water quality and stream health, they might be small little factors, but they play a huge part into, waters and rivers. And we decided to test that and how they can impact, our organization, the nature, and everything around us. So we tested local bodies of water in Loudoun County to see how they impact us and what they can do.
Okay, and Ryan, so we should say, let me just brag on you for a second. You started this, now you're a rising sophomore, right?
Yes.
In college at Cornell in New York. Any moments that stand out that you really look back and you're really proud of? I mean, the moments you want to highlight on LinkedIn about this organization.
I think there's really two big moments that stand out to me. One of these moments happened in my senior year, and it's after we've been doing so many cleanups day in and day out, week in and way out, that we come to these parks, we come to Claude-Moore, we come to Algonquin in Loudoun County, and we just don't see any trash, right? And while that may be disappointing to our volunteers, at the end of the day, it's an amazing thing to go into these parks, find nothing, because we were there last week and we found all this trash. And also at the end of our cleanups, when we do, we take these big photos, all the trash, and it's just nice to see our parks clean.
Right.
Another thing is when we're working on research and we finally get that paper done and we're able to submit it and we're able to contribute to the environmental knowledge within Loudoun County. And that is just an incredibly rewarding experience. And while it's not something that we can really walk around and parade with the paper on top of our heads, it's an incredibly rewarding experience nonetheless.
No doubt, and people recognize that, and thank you so much for the work that you're doing to really make Loudoun County even prettier. This is Ryan Nisei and Sheree Vij from the Loudoun Nature Conservation Project. Good luck next year in school, and good luck as a senior in high school. We appreciate you both.
Thank you so much.